Hey divers, how are you guys doing today? Okay, I'm Roberta. You guys are welcome to my channel. So today, so I'm gonna go through anatomy and physiology for Hesi V1. Yeah, for today. Yeah, so for Hesi V1 AMP. But first of all, before we start, I really want to apologize to you guys for this coming late. I know I've been promising to do this for a week right now. I've been procrastinating. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm starting right now. Okay, for Hesi V1, you still have to know your body systems, like the 11 body systems. Yeah, you still have to know that too. Yeah. So the 11 systems like the nervous system, the integumentary system, the respiratory system, the excretory systems, muscular, reproductive, circulatory, lymphatic. I guess I'm missing something. I don't know. But yeah, endocrine system. Yeah. I don't know why I'm always forgetting this particular one. Okay, then I asked you like the bones of the skull is known as. Remember that the skull is part of the exoskeleton. So you know the answer now. Axial. Yeah, you got that. Also remember a question about wound healing. Remember it's from bleeding, which is the hemostasis to inflammatory and then to proliferative and then remodeling. Also remember your bones, what is stored in your bones, the nutrients. Remember is calcium and phosphorus. Yeah, and remember something, that's some kind of question relating to this. I'm also remember your white blood cells. The types of white blood cells is 5 in number. I remember the first 3 with Ben, B-E-N. I remember that in class. So B-E-M, basophil, eosinophil, neutrophil, and the last 2 is monocyte and lymphocytes. Remember that. Yeah. Okay guys, don't forget to know the organizations of the body, okay? From the organelles to the cells, from the cells to the tissue, from tissue to organ to organ systems to organisms, and then to populations, and then to community, and then to ecosystems, and then to biosphere. Don't forget to know your bone, you know where the diaphysis is, where the epiphysis is. For example, if someone broke the distal part of the bone, remember that, you know what. Don't forget to know your types of joints, where the hinge joint is, where the ball and socket joint is, okay? Don't worry. You will do great. Trust me. When I talk about the bones, remember that particular bone that doesn't articulate with any other bones. Remember that is hyoid bone. Also remember that particular structure that is being shared with the digestive and the respiratory system. Is it the pharynx? And also remember the DNA replication. Remember that A will always pair with T and G will always pair with C at GC. Remember that. Guys, this is the point where the body system comes in play, okay? Always remember where your bones are located. This is the humerus, radius, ulna, okay? So, for example, when they ask you, like, if someone hurts his arm, which type of bone, what type of bone is that? So, this is the arms. So, it's either he hurts his radius or the ulna. Know your glands, the sebaceous gland, the product is something, the product that is, okay. Can I talk? I was saying before, the sebaceous gland and the ceremonous gland. I can't pronounce it right, but it's apocrine gland. Okay, know their function. Like them, I asked you like the earwax, when it accumulates too much in your ear, which part of the ear does it stay? Remember, it's the external ear and the ear canal. The earwax. Also remember the nervous system, the 2 types, the parasympathetic and the sympathetic nervous system. Always remember when your cardiac output increases or decreases. Yeah, between those 2. Always remember the structure that attach your brain to your spinal cord, and also the structure that transports urea to the bladder. Okay, know your DNA. The function, know the structure that attaches bone to bone and muscle to muscle. Know your aerobic respiration, the product or something like this, lactic acid or something like that. Know the the watery substance in your eye, the aqueous humor. And also remember the types of transport system, the active transport system and the passive transport system. Also remember which one requires the ATP. Of course, you know, it's the active, right? And so remember the types of body feedback, you know, the negative feedback and the positive feedback. So remember the difference, like examples, like something like that. Don't forget to know your bone ossification process, okay? From callus formulation to Haematopia formulation. Oh gosh, let me start again. Okay, Haematopia formulation to callus, from callus to ossification, and then to bone remodeling. Yeah, I got it right. Don't forget your blood circulations, the valves in your heart, the mitral valve and the tricuspid, the other type of valve. I don't always forget about this. Know where your mitral valve is located. It's between the left ventricle and the left atrium, right? I got it right. Yeah. I remember something about Vomer or something like that. Vomer is, remember, it's in your nose. So, like example, when someone hits you on the nose, remember it's a Vomer that gets damaged. Forget to know the first bones that are formed during the intermembranous ossification. Yeah. Also remember to know where your red blood cells are formed. It's in your bone marrow. I know you get that right. Good job. Okay. What is the hollow organ? Right? It's your gallbladder. Yeah. Hollow. She's crazy. Okay, let's try this one. Where does fertilization first occur? Fallopian tube. That's the answer. Okay, what about your fingerprints? Okay, come take your balloon, okay? Your fingerprint, what is it made up of? I'm not going to tell you that. Go read it out. Don't forget to know the functions of your ADH, antidiuretic hormone. And also, don't forget about the posterior and anterior part of the pituitary gland, the hormones. Don't forget your sleeping hormone. I've forgotten about it. Okay, just remember that. And also, there's one for neurotransmitter, the serotonin. Remember the fact. Hey, don't worry. You're gonna do great, okay? Right? And don't forget to read about the platelets, its functions too. Finally, there's this particular question that I will not forget, the one with the carrot and squash. Remember that one? The one with the vegetarian lady or something. The answer sounds so funny to me. Carrot and squash. Anyway guys, thanks for watching my videos. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, and if you have any more questions, please just leave it for me on the comment sections. I'll be willing to help. Okay, thank you. You still worried? Oh come on, I know it's the exam fever, nervousness. Okay, I felt that too. Okay, don't worry, you did great. See, if you are feeling this nervousness or this, butterflies in your tummy, also overwhelmed about this exam, okay, just stop, relax, and come back to this video and see if you can answer most of these questions right. But if you are still getting it wrong, don't worry, okay, just relax. Go to this link on the description. Then most of these questions I'm asking, most of them are there, so it's like I'm just revising the question with you guys. And also go back to your AMP book in class you did before. You were a diva. You're gonna find your way out, okay? You can make it, okay? You can make a 90 something, 100. I really wish you make 100. Oh my gosh, I know you'll be so happy about it. I know, and I'll be happy for you too, but I really wish you would pass, get the score you want. I really advise you to watch this video, like if you are really trying to study, okay, it's okay to watch and go back and come back and watch again, see if you can answer these questions. Yeah. Please, after exams, please come by and tell me how you did it, okay? Okay, I know you're gonna do great. Go Diva, you're gonna do great. Thank you guys. Please subscribe to my channel and share my videos with your friends, and please leave a like if you like it. Okay, thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome.